Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some Control. I know I kind of teased everyone in the last video. Although if you're following the streams, you can watch it live and you don't have to wait for the next video. And if you're watching the videos, it's too late. They're already off Twitch. Alright, but yeah, no, I teased the little Dr. Darling office thing, but I think it's... Ooh, actually, I'm glad I waited. Some of this is some of my favorite stuff coming up. Honestly, it's like what really, like, walking in and having the director's gun and the service gun and stuff, you know, that gets you in the door, but the Panopticon, not that, I don't think we're actually in the Panopticon area, but the Panopticon and some of these are what really really help sell it for me. Astral blip material. And I don't know, I'm covering some of these things. I'm sorry. Alright, so this is the rubber duck. We did read a bit about it.
52 AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
I'm witnessing you, Duck. Are you witnessing me?
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
I think I just started to realize, and it was a little bit more apparent once I was just doing that puzzle for the X-ray light box. I think all of these square cube mappings they're testing different, because the one that solved the thing for the one was all the borders were black, right? And then the top, which technically would form the pyramid, the inverted pyramid, right? If you're looking, I don't have one that I can point out here. But then I'm wondering if all these other them are trying like different variations or complexities of the astral plane on the objects to see if that triggers anything, or if there's
almost like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Too true. Although we did see him in a very disheveled state recently. Do I have a light? Yeah, I've been playing too much Firebreaker. Where's my flashlight? Oh wait, there's a door there. Can we go through that? Hey. Out of the way. Wait. Why did I just hear quacking? Oh, I don't think I can get up there yet. Okay, another time. For now, wait, we're going the wrong way. For now, we press on. Into Darling's office? Wait. Yeah, into Darling's office. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause see, okay. Well, this is different, I guess. HRA lab.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Yeah, cubes. Feedback loop. Dimension. Yeah, oh yeah, here we go. Too powerful for our use. Are these... Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Feedback loop is this side, and then going into that one, maybe? Well, I think these could all be... Now, I didn't... This is something new to me, at least, that I'm thinking of. Yeah, because I did not... The first two times I did not queue into this. So these shape representations, I think, are different dimensional configurations. Is what this is. So my hunch I just had earlier with the astral plane on the different configurations might have been closer. I just didn't. I don't think I was queued directly into like them being separate dimensions. Some of them apparently being too powerful. Although those, I think those first three are the same symbol, which has me a little bit confused. So maybe the... Well, I don't know. Maybe it just didn't cross that one out yet. But I think it's on the right track. I think it's, yeah, different variations of the astral plane or dimensions. Blackrock prisms. Oh, and then there's Blackrock, how they shape the dimensions? Or like they use that to, well, okay, wait, hold. I'm getting ahead of the story actually a little bit now. Okay, Blackrock prisms are unique formations of Blackrock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of Blackrock dampens paranatural forces, the unique something structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of some hertz frequency range, with perfect resonant harmonization, maybe? The report's analysis analyzes the results, focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a... I'm almost thinking the projector through the harmonized prism to some canvas, maybe? Something? Screen? Big wall? I don't know. Methods are for imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with the properties of harmonized resonance blank in the prisms will be explored and explained. Refer to blank for full report.
Altered item number.
Okay, that's the rubber duck testing. Rubber duck. Okay, what's upstairs first before I start pressing shit? Oh yeah, what's this say? Configurations. Can we affect this? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, here's the other tape.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
A follow-up to Forklift and Tree. Oh. Oh, we have these. Okay, okay. Wait, because this is the HRA lab as well. So wait, maybe not a projector. I was thinking like maybe you cast light and the only other object I know of is the projector, and I was thinking maybe they do that to project a light through a Blackrock prism, and that can open a dimension. Now keep in mind, if you think I'm accidentally predicting stuff and thing, I have played the game before twice. So this is just more piecing certain elements
Hello
together that I
again,
hadn't
Director.
necessarily
It appears
pieced
we have
together
a new
before.
problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've
I
replaced a
agree.
couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, I know a little bit. Let's grab a couple punch cards. But yeah, no, like, I guess I just shouldn't know if I should be dancing around the fact that I know how the game ends or whatever. Or, like, avoiding that now. But I hadn't really pieced together that these symbols could... And even though I had read the notes before, I wasn't, like, even piecing together still that the symbols and the Blackrock will be used... Are probably, well... I guess I don't know why it's just being in the HRA room, because I was like, well, if it's being used to project something onto the HRA and create the HRA device, does that mean... I guess maybe the shield of the HRA thing and this configuration is a shield against a dimension? Actually, which would imply that the hiss is a... The Black Pyramid cigarettes is a... entire dimensional entity? Oh wait, how do I know which one I need to use? Hold on. Or I guess rather, how many punch cards do I need to put in? 1, 2, 3, 4? Shit. Oh wait, 1, 2, okay. They are labeled at least. Okay, let's just start putting stuff in. Let's do this. First 3.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Oh, I know. Wait, I think I've already messed up. Because I'm starting to notice, I think there's a picture in the background of each one of these. Yeah, give me that. Oh no. Here. I can put that there. Okay, I'm realizing.
These
Okay, now.
whiteboard drawings may be important.
I know. Okay, they're not showing me anything in this one. So, maybe this, but I'll hold off, I guess. Okay, 5. We put what? Nothing. That one is also on the whiteboard. That one goes there. Okay, that works. Okay, wait. I think that's the last one I have. Yes.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
I know. Okay, I think this is correct. Or close enough. What? Restart the punch card terminals and then activate the HRA machine. Okay, I think I was just wrong. Okay, that's there. I mean, I could switch 1 and 5. Oh wait, what's this?
What do the symbols mean?
They're dimensions. Alright, where was it? Was the button up here? No, it's down here. They're confusing me. I'm getting confused. Oh, this thing. Yeah. What? Okay, hold on. Give me these back.
What do these whiteboards mean?
No. we do that. Wait. Spindly do. Okay, what is. Okay, 1, 4 are on this one. 2 and 3 are on
Try
this one,
different
allegedly.
combinations.
Shh, shh,
One of them
shh.
has to
Marshall, shush. 1 and 4. So wait, is that 4? Because that 1 is the same. Is that 4 the same? Where's 4? Here. No, those are completely different. There's no 5. Marshall. Oh, no, but this is saying this one's supposed to be 5. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I got you, game. I got you. Okay, 2. Where's 2? It's barely shaded square. Where's barely shaded square? Up top? I'm still missing one. Aha, here it is. Okay, that is 3. So that worked out, even though I didn't mean to press it there. Put barely shaded square there. 4 is not the half shade, it's this thing, and then the half shade is number 5 because they put the arrow. Okay, so we've made a dimensional configuration. I wonder if that creates a pyramid, or like if you added all these or subtracted all these images together, if it would create a what type. Oh my god, shit, they're gonna make me think about that. What does this say? Changing variables in our way too strong. Leaks out. Five would be there, and then what's the... Sorry, I'm just doing my own thing. Not officially more... Because of that... Okay, so if that's the whole background... Oh, but we do that again? Twice? Is there ever any... Because this is what I'm trying to figure... what I think I... It's always not filled in at the bottom. Which makes me think the resulting configuration could end up creating the negative space that would be the right side up white pyramid and not the upside down brown pyramid. Okay, anyways. Are you kidding me? What did I do wrong? Oh, these are switched. You piece. What did I miss? What did I miss? That is 4. What's the here? That should be 5. Wait, oh. I thought that was 5 up to... I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. I didn't read the side of the thing. And I got sidetracked on my own shape analysis. That's... Probably not even correct. What is this doing? Exactly.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming.
Huh.
Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection
Who's watching
Hedron
this?
can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
God, that's so sick.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
What a cool... There's just so many cool environments. That's it? That's all we get from Marshall? Nothing else? Alright. It's also interesting there's all these emergency shelters everywhere for in case the thing starts moving around. Now whoa, I didn't even saw that up there before. Another concept I never really tried to explore in this is I wonder if this is like a as above, so below type of situation as well, with these whole arrow pointed inverted, uninverted pyramid. That's another concept I don't fully understand at the moment. Just like if it's not just if it's related to control in general, but just as a concept outside of control, like I don't
Pope wants us
fully.
to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling knew more than he let on.
That's true. Oh, we got stuff. Oh, we might even have a we gotta rewatch that thing probably. Do I want this? Let's see. This I have 5, don't I? Yeah. We'll do this plus the C's stuff. What else can I do? Let me just do this and then abandon it so I can get it. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, I don't know if I'm even gonna get charged anytime soon. Let's also get rid of this. Maintenance, we're about to go there soon. Yeah, we can get level 3, sure. I say, I don't think I have any new things. Yeah, these are all.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
Yeah, but I think that's a crazy statement to say while you're in the FBC. Like, oh, that would require immense precision. There's so much stuff that doesn't make sense. And like unbelievable things. Like, what do you mean? You live in the world of unbelievables. Linguistic ability. Summary. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entity. Yeah, we listened to that like a while ago. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does this chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We are able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Okay, wait, actually, before we get to any of that. Or did that come with the audio record? Maybe it did. Hold on. Let's chat with Emily.
Hi, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse.
See you soon. Be careful out there.
Okay, what do our missions say? We have the threshold to go to Black Rock. Oh, we can play this, but we should actually do that. I guess we do head to Black Rock, but that would be going to maintenance. I want to go to containment. But I actually, if I don't have to go there yet, maybe I'm not able to go there.
Every time I think it makes sense, the pattern shifts.
I thought he was going to say something else. This is a 3-door. Let's work hard with the intense music. Oh, I can't even crouch here. Oh, damn! Dude, we need that as like a fucking background track accidentally in combat. Holy shit! That song's awesome. Alright, the America Overnight program has operated successfully for over blank years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of Control and blank and no, Bureau of something else and something in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigations sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight and resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. More blank results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report, referred to blank or full report. So This is a fascinating part, finally, that we can talk about, because now it's kind of like revealed that these programs, including Night Springs, are used to catalog like paranatural activities. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here, otherwise I'll never leave. God damn. What a banger. That's like some classic fucking chiptune levels of badassery. Holy shit. Dude, I can still hear it over here. It's too good. Alright, nah, I gotta leave. Hey guys, you appreciate the sick tunes I played over? Did you know you guys have been working this whole time without playing this radio of badass music? What's wrong with you? That pyramid's rotting your brains. Oh, the drop. Dude, whoever made this had a fucking blast making it. Alright, Remedy. If you, for some reason, are watching this, this needs to be one of the ending songs at the end of game. Like, when you start to extract and head to the elevator and fire break, we need this song. Holy shit, this song is awesome. Dude, I feel like this. I'm gonna like go back to the executive sector when I'm taking a break and play this radio for the background. Cause god damn. I mean, there's definitely sick music moments a lot in this game, and I'm excited to get to them. But god damn, like this. It's like that Alan Wake 1 moment. I needed this to be in a. This could not. Oh, why'd they have to put it in the executive sector? This should have existed somewhere else. Like, this needed to be a radio and maintenance somewhere where some shit's gonna go down. Like, time to clean up the sector.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Okay, we'll listen to that in a minute. I need to get away from the fucking chiptunes, otherwise I'm gonna. Oh god, it's so good. What a great song. Alright, do I bother messing with the executive Ooh. Let's do this. Do I bother cleaning up the executive sector right now? How many things do I need to kill? Oh, like 10. Fuck it, we're going to maintenance. Or, no, we're going to the extrasensory lab, actually. And then I guess we're listening to some things, because I keep forgetting to do that. skip over there. Let's go to the security
This is
order
Lynn
first.
Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Oh no.
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Don't be banging in the astral plane, they say. Or I guess a Black Rock Quarry. Alright, resonance. The real full thing.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Okay. So as mentioned, there was the resonance. Oh, hotline. And then, so yeah, they discovered this new dimensional, I mean, I guess if the resonant frequency is a dimensional entity, then yes, discovered it through dimensional means, and then he scared the fuck out of him to the point, I guess, to bring it to the quantum break analogy. Paul Serene saw the end of the world, was like, how the fuck do I stop this? In this case, it seems like Dr. Darling found this resonance, terrifying resonance, that can allegedly, well, I guess he just knows it's terrifying, and is like, we gotta fucking protect ourselves. Alright, now what's the board telling us about objects of power here? Objects of power are holders 665, neighbors of the beast. The other, blessing. We hold the reign/law. We are failing in translating the hyperreal concepts. Secrets, illusions will be lost. Ignore this message. So that I said neighbor of the beast because that's a statement they say in Max Payne, unironically. I forget if it was in the first or the second one though, where they say, so like we're dancing with forces maybe that are not meant to be dabbled with. I mean, which makes sense potentially. If that is the correct interpretation, I don't necessarily think so. Ooh. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Okay. Save me. Oh, that's so satisfying. Now this for me, this is like a near perfect rail. I mean, it is an extraterrestrial one, but like if they like the only way they can make this better is like because this charge is sick, all these effects are awesome, but it needs like a swirly do on the blast, like a little swirly effect. Because I forgive. I mean, it's still a very satisfying sound. But if it had like a more metallic twang to it too, that would be nice. Or like a type thing. But since it's like an alien gun, on my railgun scale, it's totally acceptable. Still in the 10 out of 10s. Just because it's so goddamn fun to shoot. Oh, well, I'll give it a 9.5 actually. If it had the swirls, then it would be 10 out of 10. I think this is the right way. Yeah, I guess while I was referencing the neighbor of the beast statement, I guess I don't fully understand how that also corresponds to Max Payne. I'm just like, oh man, like I guess like that is my interpretation. Is just like you're playing close with like forces that are not meant to be played with is kind of how I interpret that. But let me find out a more official term here. We'll go to Jesse on the hotline. Let's see. Neighbor of the beast. Meaning. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not that. The dude, my fucking phone's listening to me because it's just like particular or often used by tongue-in-cheek references in pop culture, particularly in Remedy entertainment games like Max Payne and Control. Yeah, what are you listening to me, you freak? Oh, Alan. Oh. But yeah, it's supposed to be neighboring or close to evil, basically. But not quite there. That's what, that's why I'm now wondering, like, because Control, especially when I'm thinking about how they portray the, like, when you come into it this way, I mean, obviously, as I'm listening to dialogue now, I'm like, oh, they are saying they're morally gray, all this stuff. They're probably not up to any good. Like, when you encounter the government agency in Max Payne, it's not a good thing. Not to say that this one is either, or that they're up to anything, like, nice. But since you're like, you become the director, you kind of feel like you're supposed to be attached, and maybe that's like the misnomer. And the 665 is like, yeah, you're dabbling with demonic forces here that maybe you shouldn't be playing with. But is that, I guess, in the grand scheme of the Remedy games, I don't know if that's necessarily means that it's a good thing to be dabbling with these forces. I don't know if there's actually a scenario so far where the character has had a positive experience at the end of their game. To be completely honest, like maybe Jack Joyce a little bit, but I mean, he went through hell and I'm pretty bad just died. Like a lot went wrong. Enough of that. So I'm wondering, like, maybe all these like Alan Wake loses his wife in the first game. There's even more crazy stuff that happens in the next. Like, it's kind of like maybe like a Icarus tale type of situation, you know? I went the completely wrong way. And now I'm trying to figure out how I can get back. I got distracted by this neighbor of the beast thing. We're just gonna use the elevator and... Oh wait, what's this? Oh, this is the HRA lab. But that's also why I'm like... Wait, what the hell? Okay, it's fine. We're gonna end up by Ritual Division, and then we can teleport back to the thing, and then hopefully not mess it up. No, I needed to... Good. Actually, you know what? Parapsychology might be quicker. And less confusing. Nope, other way, other way. Jump down and left. Hold on, let me see, let me just listen to that thing one more time. Lord. Objects of power are holders, neighboring the beast, to the other blessing. Objects of power are considered neighboring the beast, saying they're like demonic objects, objects of power in general. No, wait, what the fuck? This was my mistake. It's this. Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ.
Embracing the erratic. Cardio journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
The thing is, not all objects of power, I think, are affected by hits.
Embracing the erratic.
Like, objects of power predate the hiss, I believe. I'm pretty sure.
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。想像してみてください。あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が岩に打ち寄せ、カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは危害を加えます。
Are you scared of birds? If so, please try not to be.
I have played Alan Wake, technically.
あなたは喉が
What's this?
渇いています。
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ、渇きを潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
They put me in a box and didn't allow me to move.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
自動販売機が逃げていきます。追いかけてください。
The machine has run off with your favorite soda.
Oh no.
Chase it.
My soda.
さあ頑張って。あれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる。
Give me the
それ
soda.
くらい好きなはずです。急いで走ってください。
No,
What
fuck it. I don't want
soda
your
you kill a
soda.
man for?
No, I don't
Hurry,
want it.
run.
I'm not.
Soda.
I don't want it for murder. Nah, fuck you. I won't kill for the soda. You crazy? They're boxing me in. Can't get away. They've trapped me with the soda now. I like how it kind of, like, even the vending machine itself kind of looks like it's like a, get it away. Like it's a foamy glass, like a beer. But it's supposed to be a soda. Give me my soda. Self-service vending machine. Vending machine company.
ソーダが出てきました。やった。
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
あ、ちょっと待ってください。これは違う種類です。
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いや、このソーダを試してみましょう。
I guess you have to try something new.
きっと
Okay.
気に入るはずです。
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね。新しいお気に入りができました。
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです。
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。運動することは良いことです。
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
Oh, I didn't see this. I think both this one and the forklift one are a little beyond my level of comprehension. I'm trying to figure out. Well, I mean, this one obviously, like, trying new things can lead you to fun and new experiences like that. Sure, yeah, that's a good life lesson. The fork, like, well, and that's like definitely one takeaway they want you to take away from this,
It's
but
a
I
dead
think there's
person.
something else.
This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないで。あなたは安全です。
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか？
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
What? Excuse
面白い
me?
ことが起きるかもしれません。
It could be interesting.
No. I was gonna. Well, I guess this is probably, as I was saying, like, I don't know how this relates to like a different part. This is, well, but this is. I don't know how the tree and the forklift one worked either. Now this is trying to be like, oh, try a new experience. Try killing people. See, dead people aren't that bad. You can invade people and kill them with like the hiss or some shit like that. Like there's some analogy to some other thing, but I don't know what. Like I said, I don't think I am intelligent or smart enough to figure, even like conceive like what it could be related to. Alright, well.
なんてことだ。死体がたくさん出てきました。どこから来たんでしょう。
Oh,
Okay.
merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared.
Don't say
Where did
touch
they
them
come
all.
from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。ここはもう今までの浜辺ではありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで
fuck,
死体
we're
に
still on
な
the
んて
beach?
触ったんですか？
Gross.
はあ最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person? You
I
made a
didn't wanna
grave
do it.
mistake.
死体を隠して間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて腐敗した心をきれいにしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. I didn't even realize there's like two. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you and your dead body. I'm not playing your sick game. You sickos. Now they're trapping me in here again. Yeah, right. I mean, we are murdering a lot of random hiss. Well, no, well, we're talking to people. Well, I was just having. I was like, what if
恐ろ
Jesse?
しい体験でしたね。でもまた一つ学びました。
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて、世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か？
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められました。これでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を祈ります。
That was a fucked up tape.
続けてください。
What's Jesse gonna say about it after?
Good
Actually, I'm
luck,
very
Star
curious.
Wanderer.
What?
Stay actualized. And see you next time.
Star Wanderer. You can't say that when you have Polaris as. See, that's why I'm like, it has to mean something.
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
She's all about that one. She's like, yeah, I fucking hid the bodies. I did the murder. That was great. Oh, holy shit. Wait, those are some weapon mods, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go. To central maintenance. Oops. Keep pressing triangle to switch. Okay. We need to go to maintenance. NCS control room? I mean, central maintenance would be better. I think central maintenance works. Or central control room. Yeah, let's get some new lore now. I've been pondering on this board information for too long. On this neighboring
Marshall
the
knows
beast
something
thing.
about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRA's first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Oh yeah, I guess I was also having a thought after the video or the visual experience or what, whatever it's supposed to be called. It's like I wonder if, although I don't think this is true, because I was like, what if Jesse going into, like speaking to the Control Resonant trailer, what if she let the hiss in the she was actually the hiss, No, that doesn't make sense because the way I'm trying to interpret this is that, like, if we could be working with the wrong force or something, or whatever this pyramid thing means. Plus, Firebreak apparently takes place 6 years after Control, and the FBC is still active, so I assume Resonant must be even further past that, because it seems like the FBC has been overrun completely. Unless that's the whole thing of Firebreak. It will inevitably lead towards like everything here breaching out. Oops, go ahead. Other thing. Like everything breaches out of the control building and is now in the real world. Oh, I do have the 4 key. What's down here? Oh. Plus, the way this ends doesn't seem like that. Because I was like, what if the... And there'll be stuff later that is why I kind of believe this, but I was like, what if, like, everyone we're seeing now, here now, was actually, like, the quote-unquote Hiss? And what we're killing, like, the normal people right now. But then that would make, like, Marshall and Emily Pope not make sense. Like, all the actual normal FBC employees would not... I mean, I guess if you're in a different dimension, though, how would you know? Like, maybe to the Hiss, they seem pretty normal. Wait, how do I get to Blackrock Processing if I can't actually get there? Wait, maybe we do need to go to containment. Okay, well then let me get to oh shit! Let me get to a sector elevator. Unless I can do something here, but I don't... Oh, maybe I... Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, that's much nicer. It's not so noisy. Ooh. No, that's just... That's just flashing. Whoa, what is this? Oh, we're going to the motel. At least we will be in a second. Like, it's also just so annoying, too, because, like, it's bugging my fucking... in a good way. my thinking brain, because it's also mirrored here. So even if these other doors refer to other games or dimensions or other things, and this one is also a mirror one, but these are mirrors of themselves. Like, I always referred to this like, this is the control door, this is the Alan Wake door, or whatever, blah 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 blah. But I'm not entirely convinced. Although it could be interesting, because now that I've played most of the games, there is a door per game technically, and then potentially one other one they could have been working on. That could mean something else. So it could still, as well as dimensions. I mean, each dimension could be a game. Wait a minute, because there's one I'm not even considering, which is not technically a Alan Wake game, but what if this, like, if we're going to use the game analogy, what if this is like a car wheel, like for Death Rally? Then this is Alan Wake. Both of these are technically Control, but since there's like mirrors of themselves, potentially we'll see how Resonant plays out. This could be Quantum Break then, and this could be Max Payne. Perhaps. Okay, what's going on in here? I mean, this is also technically part of the Synchronicity experiment. The Ocean View Motel. Did they create the Ocean View Motel through the Synchronicity experiments? That's something I don't know. Oh, it's this. Okay, I don't remember. Well, I need to see the first room again. Wait. Oh, that opened both of these. Okay. Okay, move that over here. And that's aligned. Hook's phone thing. Gotta move this over. I think that's all the items. Radio chair. Plants. Is there something else I'm missing? No. Well, now the third one's open. Aha. Alright, back to our dimension we go. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is for Alan Wake 2, but I think I just realized something about the doors. Wait, why am I back here, though? What did I do? Oh, did I extend out the bridge? Okay, I think I did. So if I go back down there, I think it should work. But what happens if you go down there? Is there? Oh, we have already. Yeah, there was a mod. Okay, now this should be extended. I unfortunately did not need to go to Panopticon. Or perhaps I should have.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Okay, let's read this first. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. This is by Hubert Tan, research specialist. Okay, now I know who that guy was and the other thing. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs when between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. Crazy. Previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a maybe object of power of the something. Oh, maybe I don't know, of the board itself. I don't know. Is a physical manifestation of the board itself. I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, however, its shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Ah, damn it. Shield boost. Wait, how do I? How do I get in? You know what? I was being nice before. Fuck you, I'm going in.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
This will keep you calm, but also the room. Dude, what's that? Oh. Alright, at least I get some exploration music while I'm trying to figure out what we can possibly do here. I thought that would have been it. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, wait, there's people in here. Oh, sorry, fella. Holy shit, look at all the guns on the wall. Oh. Hello, fella. That is a cool thing about when you like over the shoulder. She just stands there like, "What are you gonna fucking do about it?" The one-handed railgun. All right, let's cleanse the control point. Whoa, I've never seen it so like spherical before. Usually the whole area is so red you can't even see like the. Like this one's like contained or something. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Speak with Arish. He's here? Why do we hear the hiss chant right now? Or still, rather. And I guess you kind of hear it in the executive sector still sometimes. Do that.
Glad to see you're still you.
Yeah, let's have a
I'm
chat.
not doing so hot.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
The hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice a pattern actually with a lot of Remedy characters, main characters in particular. In that they take themselves as a flaw very literally. So.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? They're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Because I think now Max, Jesse, Jack, and Alan all say how they fail or had fuck-ups and all sorts of things like that all the time.
Hey, remember the deal.
I mean, it just might be part of all of his characters to make him either relatable, but also just, it seems, you know, I'm just noticing. Not that it's a bad thing or anything. Alright, which, you know what, lends me a little bit more credence to Max Payne's 3 Expanded. I'm appreciating him over time. I'm appreciating him over time, even if he's a little too rock starry for my taste. Anyways, Marshall, Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd recently. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason to equip the Bureau staff with not equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next bureau meeting, or heads meeting. M. From Marshall to Salvador. Potential problem. Okay, so maybe Darling wasn't the only person against Trench. Alright, FPC altered workplace. I think we did listen to this.
If the contents of your workspace have...
Yep. Yeah, we're good there. Get rid of this. Ooh, oh shit! I didn't actually want to get rid of that one. Wait, did I play this?
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find the route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. Oh, she was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
It was enchanted. No, it wasn't real. There was just a bunch of fucking rocks, he says. Oh. That is funny, though. Nah, man. There's nothing out there. It's a bunch of rocks. I'm bored. I spent the time making up this story to tell you when I got back because I had nothing else to do. God, I think this is why I love the Remedy game's dialogue so much. There's just so many goofy, wacky character things, moments, stuff to chuckle at.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
That also builds on the lore. Alright, here we are. This is the processing. Well, everyone's fucking dead. What happened in here, fellas? You got a level 5 card?
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Well, they got slabs of black rock everywhere. How do I... Oh, here we go. Like, I gotta do something. Hey, what is this? Federal Bureau of Control. I guess this is just the black rock?
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
Oh, the ultimate sneeze-em. Oh yeah, I forgot it auto releases. Alright. No, you can't hit this thing. There it is. Like it's just invisible. Somewhere over there. Oh no, I see it.
Let's hurry
It's
up and find
distorted.
Darling's lab.
Perfect, and that has unlocked this. Alright, let's see what was that saying? Hiss distorted. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. Must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. the Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power? How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become a resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? Physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question: are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Are they? Actually, because I'm like, have we seen something change directly into a Hiss, or do they? Because they kind of just spawn in, do they not?
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Blackrock comes from a threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Blackrock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code of the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Blackrock 665. Neighbor of the Beast.
They even say it in here.
We can do that again.
So, oh, that reflection in the TV looks crazy. And why does it only reflect Jesse? What's that in the background? I guess that because it's lit. But that's strange. So, the board refers to objects of power, seemingly Blackrock entities, or I guess, do we know if Blackrock is necessarily infused in every object of power? I guess I don't. But then Darling refers to that as Blackrock in general.
Darling's key.
Like, we know
This should
the
get us
gun
into
is
the
the
quarry.
service weapon is probably Blackrock. I think even Darling confirmed it earlier. Right? There's something with a service weapon, right? Darling presentations.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Yeah, that looks like it's supposed to be Blackrock. In reference to objects of power. I think that is a thing. I don't know if they say it directly here, Blackrock. Let's see. Blackrock allows the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of length density that nullifies all resonance with a range of, like, some frequency range again. Bureau innovations that incorporate Blackrock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of the report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Blackrock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Okay, so that initially they're founded on this stuff. Oh, when did I get that? What? I didn't always have the level 5 card, did I? Spin grouping efficiency 8. That'll be good if I ever get spin. Down we go.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Oh, I'm surprised there's not a... Oh god! You say not a control point anywhere soon. It's been a hot second. Wait. Did I just... Aha, speaking of. Okay, and I think that's where we're calling it for the video. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. And we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.